today on breakfast, lunch, and dinner cooking, we are going to be making baked oatmeal. So here we go. Okay, we're going to start out with 6 cups of oatmeal. This is the old-fashioned oatmeal. Okay, got our 6 cups. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add, I'm going to do the dry ingredients first. 1 teaspoon of salt. And, where'd my powder? There it is. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And I'm going to get my little sieve there. Florida boy, we have those, all that moisture. I don't want a chunk in there. And I use this a lot, so shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, so we got that. And I'm going to have 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. This is going to be so yummy. I used to have this when I lived in Michigan. There was a restaurant that did baked oatmeal, and I always ordered it. And for 1 little square, it was like, my gosh, $6 or something. I'm just going to blend that all together. Okay, now I'm going to do 4 cups of milk. And I'm going to do, I melted a stick of butter. Get all that yumminess out of there. And I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then it calls for 4 eggs. So I'm going to crack them one at a time. Make sure that they're, you know what, I'm going to put these in the butter bowl. And I'm going to whisk them a little bit, just to make sure they're blended. And you get your protein and everything this way. So I got my 4 eggs. Whisk them a little bit. Put those in there. And then I'm going to mix that all up. I've got my oven preheated to 350. Oh, the butter got cold. Okay, and I'm going to add about 1 cup of pecans. And, well, that might be a 1/2 cup. I'm going to have about probably a half a cup of raisins. That's probably, I don't know, half a cup of pecans too. Break those all up. Mix that in. That's gonna make it extra yummy. You know, I'm gonna add, I think 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I like cinnamon. And I'll have this all in the ingredients. And you know, you can make this and freeze it in portions and then just microwave it before work, you know? Okay, I think we got that. Now I've got my buttered pan here. I'm going to just put that right in there. Get all the goodies. And then just want to put it in there and make sure it's all the liquid is not in one spot. You cannot believe how good this baked oatmeal is. Just kind of pat it all in there to make sure all the liquid's even in there. Okay, now I'm going to bake this. I'm going to bake this for 35 to 45 minutes or whatever it takes on 350, and I'll get back with you. Okay, it's coming out of the oven. Look at that beautiful baked oatmeal. It's all bubbling, and I did test it with one of these to make sure it wasn't undone. And undone. Anyway, I'm going to let this rest for about 15 minutes and then we'll cut it. In 15 minutes, we're going to cut this baked oatmeal. Look at that. Okay. They did. When I used to go to the restaurant, they did the great big squares, but I think that I'm going to go a little bit smaller. All right. See if I can do this. Yeah, it looks great. Oh my goodness. Look at that delicious, delicious baked oatmeal. And you can pour cream over it. You can put, you can put it in a bowl and put milk over it, whatever you like. But we're going to be enjoying this right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And remember, there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. And love the Lord with all your heart. Thanks for watching.